Zao Wou-Ki and Gu both explore interactions between color and light, evoking abstract impressions of nature. In this painting by Zao Wou-Ki from 1966, his brushwork evokes the dramatic energy of a hurricane, but also displays a deliberate, poetic sense of expression derived from classical calligraphy. In contrast, this painting by Gerhard Richter from 1989 incorporates a strong element of chance. He drags a squeegee across the canvas to reveal layers of color and texture, like sheets of frost. With very different technique and concept, the two artists created similarly powerful and dramatic abstract landscape of our time.
In Chinese culture, chrysanthemums symbolize nobility, strength, and vitality. They were a favorite subject of Chinese-French artist Sanyu, who frequently depicted chrysanthemums in his paintings. Using simple lines and shapes, he's able to capture the vibrancy of flowers in bloom, blurring the boundaries between realism and stylization. Here, the lacy white blooms of the chrysanthemum are rendered against a deep red backdrop, growing elegantly upwards out of a blue and white jardiniere. The vertical format evokes classical Chinese scroll paintings, but the subject of the floral still life is distinctly European. Paintings by Sanyu with this combination of elements are exceedingly rare, and this masterpiece reflects Sanyu's unique ability to reference classical motifs in a modernist manner.
Zao Wou-Ki and Gerhard both explore interactions between color and light, evoking abstract impressions of nature. In this painting by Zao Wou-Ki from 1966, his brushwork evokes the dramatic energy of a hurricane, but also displays a deliberate, poetic sense of expression derived from classical calligraphy. In contrast, this painting by Gerhard Richter from 1989 incorporates a strong element of chance. He drags a squeegee across the canvas to reveal layers of color and texture, like sheets of frost. With very different technique and concept, the two artists created similarly powerful and dramatic abstract landscape of our time.
In Chinese culture, chrysanthemums symbolize nobility, strength, and vitality. They were a favorite subject of Chinese-French artist Sanyu, who frequently depicted chrysanthemums in his paintings. Using simple lines and shapes, he's able to capture the vibrancy of flowers in bloom, blurring the boundaries between realism and stylization. Here, the lacy white blooms of the chrysanthemum are rendered against a deep red backdrop, growing elegantly upwards out of a blue and white jardiniere. The vertical format evokes classical Chinese scroll paintings, but the subject of the floral still life is distinctly European. Paintings by Sanyu with this combination of elements are exceedingly rare, and this masterpiece reflects Sanyu's unique ability to reference classical motifs in a modernist manner.
Zao Wou-Ki and Gerhard both explore interactions between color and light, evoking abstract impressions of nature. In this painting by Zao Wou-Ki from 1966, his brushwork evokes the dramatic energy of a hurricane, but also displays a deliberate, poetic sense of expression derived from classical calligraphy. In contrast, this painting by Gerhard Richter from 1989 incorporates a strong element of chance. He drags a squeegee across the canvas to reveal layers of color and texture, like sheets of frost. With very different technique and concept, the two artists created similarly powerful and dramatic abstract landscape of our time.
In Chinese culture, chrysanthemums symbolize nobility, strength, and vitality. They were a favorite subject of Chinese French artist Sanyu, who frequently depicted chrysanthemums in his paintings. Using simple lines and shapes, he's able to capture the vibrancy of flowers in bloom, blurring the boundaries between realism and stylization. Here, the lacy white blooms of the chrysanthemum are rendered against a deep red backdrop, growing elegantly upwards out of a blue and white jardiniere. The vertical format evokes classical Chinese scroll paintings, but the subject of the floral still life is distinctly European. Paintings by Sanyu with this combination of elements are exceedingly rare, and this masterpiece reflects Sanyu's unique ability to reference classical motifs in a modernist manner.
Zao Wou-Ki and Gu Hara both explore interactions between color and light, evoking abstract impressions of nature. In this painting by Zao Wou-Ki from 1966, his brushwork evokes the dramatic energy of a hurricane, but also displays a deliberate, poetic sense of expression derived from classical calligraphy. In contrast, this painting by Gu Hara from 1989 incorporates a strong element of chance. He drags a squeegee across the canvas to reveal layers of color and texture, like sheets of frost. With very different technique and concept, the two artists created similarly powerful and dramatic abstract landscape of our time.
Hello and welcome. 大家晚上好. 欢迎大家. We are live here at Alexandra House in Hong Kong. Writing on Tudor Chun, whose work is in fact featured tonight, art historian Pierre Caban concludes, the painter marries the body with the mind. This is one of the many wonders of contemporary art that has kept it thriving for over a century. It opens up endless vistas of wonder, transcendence, and sublimity. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Christie's July 2020 Modern and Contemporary Art Evening Sale. I am Sarah Mao, Director of Christie's Education Asia Pacific, and it is my pleasure and privilege to be welcoming you here today on behalf of Christie's. I would also like to take this opportunity to thank Centurion for sponsoring our live streaming today. Thanks to the way it speaks intimately and powerfully to us, modern and contemporary art has always been zealously sought after, both globally and here in Hong Kong. Our city's unique status as the converging point of East and West means that we are able to embrace a diverse and vibrant cast of artists and artworks. Lots 101 to 146, which are on sale tonight, exemplify exactly this. Encompassing works from Chen Ke to Tetsuya Yoshida to Andy Warhol, our sale echoes the modern and contemporary art manifesto: to break boundaries and celebrate variation. Take lot 101, which kicks us off with the sale, Chris Huhn's Haze, Dudut, and Mui Mui in Sheko, for example. Tonight will be the first night Huhn, this young Hong Kong-based artist who explores the minute and exquisite experiences of quotidian reality, is featured at an auction. And his highly desirable work brings us ever so slightly closer to home. Or lot 120, Liu Ye's Mondrian in London. What appears to be an entirely Western work, with its meta-artistic insertion of a Mondrian painting and a depiction of a British soldier, in fact contains many references to Liu's childhood and culture. Lot 127, Zao Wou-Ki's 1811-66, meanwhile, sweeps us all away with its vital hurricane of brushstrokes, color, and energy, exciting and vitalizing our creative faculties. The Western art we are offering is equally impressive, as a response or commentary almost to the many injustices unearthed and exposed in recent months. Lot 111, Kehinde Wiley's St. Lucy, reminds us that everyone can be heroes and martyrs, regardless of class, status, and race. Core's iconic statues, lots 111 Chum Pink and 118 Small Lie, merge art and reality, highbrow and lowbrow culture, with their lifelike expressions and finishes. And lot Adrian Ghenie's On the Road to Tarascon 2 challenges even our conception of time. With the layers of paint veiling the figure of Van Gogh, Guinea answers whether muses within our collective consciousness are distant symbols, clouded by distorted perspectives, or living, breathing realities. Perhaps this is what we too should be thinking about when we jump into the heated bidding in a moment. Before I close, I would like to remind everyone to log into the one sale that follows immediately after. We are in for an exciting few hours of art and a night to remember. As you can see and hear in all the hustle and bustle, it's very hard to concentrate. May I extend once again my very warm welcome to you all to Christie's Live, and all the best to everyone tonight. Thank you. 各位尊敬嘅來賓，晚上好！歡迎大家嚟到佳士得2020年7月現代及當代藝術夜拍拍賣。我係佳士得美術學院亞太區總監毛國靜，好高興能夠喺呢度代表佳士得喺呢個重要嘅時刻同大家致辭。感謝美國運通百夫像卡贊助今次嘅直播。現代同當代藝術往往有着直擊人心嘅高度渲染力，因此現代同當代藝術市場一直蓬勃生輝。香港作為東方同西方文化嘅交匯處，集天下之大全，響現代同當代市場有着舉足輕重嘅地位。今晚所拍賣嘅46件作品裏邊，由陳可到石田慈也到 Warhol， 中西合璧，紛繁多樣，貫徹咗現代同當代藝術嘅宗旨，打破界限，擁抱多元。接住我哋今次現代同當代藝術夜間拍賣係今年嶄新嘅現當代全球聯合夜拍 The One Global Sale， 屆時請大家多多支持，一拍心頭之號。呢個將會係一個激盪人心嘅藝術之夜。當你聽到後面咁多人喺度準備嘅時候，就已經知道應該今晚會係好激烈嘅鏡頭㗎啦。再一次歡迎大家，並祝願大家今晚樂在其中。多謝。现在是到普通话了，各位尊敬的来宾晚上好，欢迎大家来到佳士得2020年7月现代及当代艺术晚间拍卖。我是佳士得美术学院亚太总监毛国金，很高兴能够在这里代表佳士得，在这个重要的时刻跟大家致辞。感谢美国联通百夫常客赞助这次的直播。现代及当代艺术往往有着直击人心的高度渲染力。因此，现代及当代艺术市场一直蓬勃生辉。香港作为东方与西方文化的交汇处及天下之大船，在现代及当代市场有着举足轻重的地位。今晚所拍卖的46件作品里，从陈可到石城池野到涡河，中西合璧，纷繁多样，贯彻了现代及当代艺术的宗旨，打破界限，拥抱多元。接着我们现代及当代艺术晚间拍卖是今年崭新的现当代全球联合夜拍 The One Global Sale， 届时请大家多多支持，一拍心头之号，这将会是一个激荡人心的艺术之夜。再一次欢迎大家，并祝愿大家今晚乐在其中，谢谢。Best of luck to all our bidders tonight and have a wonderful evening. Thank you.
Oh, wait, hang on. Sorry, I just need to prepare my shoes. Is the block down? Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. Daigaho, Ni Men Hao. Welcome to Christie's, to the Modern and Contemporary Art Auction here in Hong Kong. I am Georgina Hilton. I'm delighted and very excited to be your auctioneer this evening. Thank you very much. We're overjoyed to be welcoming so many of you here in the room. Thank you for joining us. And of course, welcome to my colleagues on the telephone, and a very warm welcome to those of you joining us from around the world on Christie's Live. This evening's sale will be live streamed on the Christie's website as well as YouTube and WeChat, with thanks to our partners Centurion. And immediately following the Modern and Contemporary Art Auction here this evening, I will pass over to my colleague Elaine Quark, who will start the Global One sale, a relay sale going around the world, starting here in Hong Kong, going to Paris, then London, then New York. 4 auctioneers, 4 cities, 1 global sale. Before we begin, a couple of announcements. Please remember the purchase price payable is the sum of the final bid price plus the buyer's premium and all applicable sales or use taxes. Bidders should note that the auctioneer may open the bidding on any lot below the reserve by placing a bid on behalf of the seller. I, as the auctioneer, may continue to bid on behalf of the seller up to the amount of the reserve by placing consecutive bids or by placing bids in response to other bidders. Bids this evening will be taken in Hong Kong dollars. Christie's will only invoice and accept payment from the registered bidder. And for all further details, please refer to the conditions of sale. And finally, ladies and gentlemen, lot 136 has been withdrawn from the sale this evening. With no further ado, I believe that we are ready to start the auction. Are we ready here? Looking to my telephone bidders. Okay, showtime. Lot 101, as viewed on the screen here by Hong Kong artist Chris Huynh. A beach scene, the artist's wife and dog on the beach at Sheko. First time for the artist to be offered at auction. And we have plenty of telephones here. Are we all ready? Let's start the bidding here at 100,000, 100,000, 110 now, 120 is bid here at 130,000, 140 with the absentee, 150, 160 I have. At 160, 170, 180, 200 I have, Jackie, try 220. 200,000 is bid here with the absentee bidder. 220 with Asia, many places here. Would you like 240? 220 I have. 240 with Sabrina. At 240,000, try 260. 260 is bid now. At 260 with Asia Chow. Any advance here? 300,000 is bid. You heard it with Jackie. At 300,000. Who will offer me 320? I have 300. 320 is bid. At 320. Jackie, what would you like to bid? 320 is the bid. 350,000 now. At 350,000 with Lillian. 350 is the bid. Asia, 380 is bid now. At 380,000. At 380,000 now. Jackie. At 380 then, with Asia's telephone on my left here. Are you coming in here in the room? 400,000 going on here still at 400. Asia, don't let it go at 400,000. 420,000 is bid. We go on at 420,000. Ahead of you, Lillian. 420. Looking for 450 here. I have 420. On Asia's telephone. Jackie, are you all done here? Lillian. 450,000. 480,000. Lillian, would you like 500? It's 480 here. Selling against your client currently at 480. Try 500. 500,000 is bid. Asia, come back to me. At 500,000 now. Christie's live. You can still come in for this. At 500,000. And 50 now. 550 is the bid. Plenty of seats up front here. Please come and join us at 550,000. Lillian. $600. We've come a very long way. 580 I will take at 580,000 now. Asia, try 600. 600,000 is bid. Lillian, try 650 if you can. $620,000. Would you like 640, Asia? $640,000. Lillian, try 660 at 640,000 then. Still with Asia's telephone. Ahead of you, Lillian. 640 is the bid. Would you like 660? $660,000. Would you like 680? At 660,000. 680,000. 680,000. Lillian, would you like 700? $680 is the bid. Ahead of you, Lillian. And I'm selling to Asia. Try 700. 700,000 is bid. We'll go on at 700,000. Asia, try 750. It might do it. That's 700,000. Holding here. 720,000 is bid now at 720. Lillian, looking for a quick 750 at 720,000. Quite sure. Shake of the head. Try one more bid. $720,000 then. Asia's telephone. Jackie, you definitely out. Selling here then. The first lot of this evening. Are we all done? At 720,000. Sold at 720. Congratulations. 8038 is your paddle number. Thank you, Lillian, for the bids. We move on to lot 102 by Jonathan Chaplin. The Room, also an auction debut for the artist. And interest here, let's start the bidding at 130,000, 140 I have, 150, 160 is here, 170 now. At 170,000, looking to all the telephones, 180 with you, Vicky, 190 I have, 200,000, and 20 is bid here. 220 is the bid, 240, 260 I have. 260 is here, 280 in the room, 300,000 ahead of you, madam. 320, 350 is here. At 350, 380, 400,000, still ahead of you all. 420 with you, sir. I'm out, it's with you at 420,000. Looking to the telephones now. Who would like 450? 420 is the bid in the sale room here. Ahead of you all at 420,000. Laura? 450,000, 480,000. 480 in the room here. On the aisle at 480,000. 500,000 is bid now. Sir? 550. Back to the aisle. At 550,000. The bid is here in the sale room at 550. Julia. 600. 600,000 is bid. And 50, sir. Try 50. And 50. 650,000. Here in the sale room, ahead of you all on my left. 700,000 is bid. Back to the telephone here. Shake of the hand. At 700,000. On the telephones then, all done on my left here. Any further advance? Are you quite sure? One more? Thank you very much then. Selling here at 700,000. Julia Hu's telephone. Head of the room. Head of you all on my left and online. Here it goes at 700,000. Sold at 700,000. 8058. Congratulations. We move on to lot 103 by Javier Calleja. What? And again, we have many phones here. Are you all ready? Looking to my left and right here. And interest starts the bidding here today at 300,000 and 50 now, 450,000, 500,000 and 50 with me still at 500,000, 550,000, 600,000, 1.2 million with Ada's client, all the way to 1.2. 1.2 million is the bid. I'll give you some time to catch up here. 1.3 million with Elaine Holt now. 1.3 million. 1.3 is the bid. At 1.3. Who will offer me 1.4? 1.4 million now. Going on. 1.8 million is bid. You heard it with Ada's telephone. Eager bidder here. This is what we like to see at 1.8 million. What would you like to bid, Laura? 1.8 is the bid for the Javier Calleja. 1.9 million now, going on here at 1.9. Melina, 2 million is the bid. At 2 million now, 2 million Hong Kong dollars. Any further advance? Ada, what would you like to bid? At 2 million. $2 million is the bid. 2,100,000 now. At 2,000,001. Ada, are you coming back? 2,100,000. 2,000,001. $2,000,002 will be next. It's already a split bid. 2,200,000 is bid. 2,000,002. At 2,200,000, try 2,000,004. 2,000,002 with Ada. Looking for 2,000,004. Ada has it. 2,300,000 is the bid. We'll take 2,000,003. 2,000,004. 2,000,004 with Melina now. 2,000,004. I'll take 2,000,005 if you wish. At 2,400,000. 2,500,000 is bid. Ada's telephone. Still many places here. Melina, what would you like? At 2,500,000. All done. 2,000,005 then. You still in here? 2,600,000. Welcome to Jasmine. A new place here at 2,006,000. At 2,600,000. Christie's live. Now's your chance. 2,600,000. Jasmine's telephone. Ada. 2.7 was already taken here at the back at 2,700,000. Ahead of you, Ada. Jasmine. 2,800,000 is bid now. Back to Ada's telephone. 2,008,000. Would you like 2,009,000? $2,008,000 is the bid. Jasmine, you still in here? $2,800,000 then. Ada's telephone. 2,900,000. Ahead of you now, Ada. 2,009,000. What's the name of that girl? $3 million is bid. Back to Ada, our original telephone bidder here at 3 million Hong Kong dollars. At 3 million. Ada has it. Any further advance at 3 million? At 3 million. One more. Quite sure. At 3 million then, Ada's telephone, head of you on my left. Are we all done here? I'm selling here the Javier Calleja at 3 million Hong Kong dollars. Sold at 3 million. Congratulations, and a world record for the artist. Paddle number. Very good. Thank you very much. Lot 104 by the female artist, the late artist Joyce Pensato. Mickey the Dukes. We paid tribute to the artist this evening. And where should we start the bidding here? At 500,000 is bid, and 50 now. 600,000 and 50. 700,000 is here, and 50. 800,000 I have. 800,000 with the absentee bidder. Still here at 800,000. Online, welcome. It's in New York now at 850,000. Welcome to you in New York. 850 with you. 900,000 with Jackie Ho's telephone ahead of you in New York now. 900,000 here. Come back to me on 9. 900,000 is the bid. And 50 online. 950,000. Jackie. 1 million is bid now. Lillian's telephone in Hong Kong at 1 million Hong Kong dollars. New York. $1 million then, with Lillian's telephone. Jackie, try 1-1. New York. Could be yours at 1-1, or I'm selling here at 1 million. Are we all done? Jackie, last chance here. Lillian has it. 1,100,000 is bid now. New telephone here at 1,000,001. Still going. $1,200,000. At 1,000,002. Back to Lillian then. All done, Jackie. 1,000,002 is the bid. Any further advance here? At 1,200,000. Lillian's telephone. Head of you in New York. Here it goes. Hammer's coming down. At 1,000,002. Sold at 1,000,002. 8082. Thank you. Thank you for joining us in New York. Lot 105. Here we have the Liu Ye. The yellow piece here has viewed, and let's start here at 3,500,000. At 3,500,000. At 3,500,000. 3,800,000 now. At 3,800,000 for the Liu Ye. At 3,800,000. 4 million is bid. At 4 million, Ned, try 4,200,000. 4 million I have. 4,200,000 with Ned now. 4,000,002. At 4,000,002. At 4,200,000. Ahead of you all up front here at 4,002,000. Would you like 4,500,000? Yes? 4,500,000 is bid. Ned. 4,500,000. Try 4,800,000. At 4,500,000. Ahead of you, Ned. 4,800,000 I have. Quite sure. Shake of the head at 4,800,000 then for the Liu Ye. Are we all done? Any further advance? Now's your chance on Christie's Live, or I'm selling to Ned here at 4,800,000. Fair warning then. Last chance. Here it goes. 5 million is bid, right at the back of the room. Welcome. Thank you for your bid. It's at 5 million now. Room bidder here in Hong Kong at 5 million. Ned, what do you say? Try 5,500,000. At 5 million then, in the room here, selling against you, Ned. 5,300,000 then, I will take at 5,300,000. Madam, would you like 5,000,005? 5,000,003 is the bid. Head of you in the room now, back to the telephone at 5,300,000. And 5, madam. All done, no regrets. At 5,300,000 then, selling to the telephone. Jackie, welcome back. 5,000,005 for you. $5,300,000. Here it goes then. All done at 5,300,000. For you, Ned. Congratulations. 8142. Lot 106. We have the Ashida Rooftop Refugee. Again, many telephones here. Are we all set? 1,600,000 then to start at 1,600,000, 1,700,000 now, 1,800,000 at 1,800,000, 1,900,000 at 1,900,000. 2 million is bid with Gabrielle at 2 million. Gabrielle's telephone at 2 million for the Ashida, 2,200,000. 2,200,000, 2,400,000, 2,600,000. 2,800,000. 2,800,000 with Ada. 3 million is bid. Still many places here. 3 million with Polar. Thank you. At 3 million Hong Kong dollars. 3,200,000 now. At 3,200,000. 3 million. Should we try 3.5? Got a lot to get through. 3,500,000. Thank you very much, Polar. At 3,500,000. 3,800,000 will be next. At 3,500,000, sir. Thank you. At 3,500,000 then. Gabrielle, Ada, we still in? 3.6. Try 3.8. At 3,800,000. Thank you very much. 3,800,000. Polar, would you like 4 million? Thank you very much. Shake of the head. At 3,800,000 then. Ada's telephone. Head of you in the room here. Any further advance? Christie's live. Quite sure. At 3,800,000 then. Selling to Ada. Last chance. Here it goes at 3,800,000. Sold at 3,800,000. Thank you. 8027. We move on to lot 102 by female artist Chen Ke. New York scene with the Marilyn Monroe quote inscribed on the painting. All girls dream, but I dream the hardest. Don't we all? To all of you dreamers out there, where should we start this? At 1 million Hong Kong dollars, 1,100,000 now, 1,200,000, 1,300,000, 1,400,000. Would you like 1,500,000? 1,500,000 in the sale room at 1,500,000. The bid is here in the room. At 1,500,000. Eric, 1,600,000 with you. Sarah, try 1,700,000. 1,700,000 right at the back. On my left, right at the back at 1,700,000. Madam, would you like 1,800,000? 1,700,000 is the bid. 1,800,000 now. At 1,800,000. Would you like 1,900,000 right at the back? Ladies bid here at 1,800,000. 1,900,000 with Sarah Mao. 1,900,000 ahead of you both in the room. 2 million is bid. I took it in the room first. 2 million. Who will offer me 2.2? 2 million is the bid. At 2 million. Sir? 2? Quite sure. Thank you. At 2 million then. Waiting for 2.2. We try 2.2? Try 2.2. Sarah asked for 2.1 first. 2,200,000 with Jasmine. Thank you very much. We got there at 2,200,000. 2,200,000. Where's my room bidder? 2,200,000. You coming back in the room at 2,200,000 with Jasmine's telephone currently at 2,200,000. Madam? 24? $2,400,000 with Eric. Thank you. At 2,400,000. Jasmine. 2,400,000. Stay with me in the room here at 2,400,000 ahead of you now. At 2,400,000. Sarah? At 2,400,000. Eric's telephone, ahead of you, Jasmine, ahead of you, Sarah, and in the room here. 2,600,000. At 2,600,000. Jasmine's telephone. 2,800,000. We've come a long way. I'll take it. 2,700,000 now is the bid. 2,800,000 will be next. At 2,700,000 with Eric's telephone. Jasmine, would you like 2,800,000? Quite sure. Thank you very much, Sarah. 2,800,000. Thank you for the bids. 2,800,000. Welcome back. Thank you. At 2,800,000 now. Eric. Not quite yours yet. At 2,800,000. Eric, it's ahead of you now at 2,800,000. Back to the room. Try 2,900,000. At 2,800,000. All done here, Eric? Selling ahead of you to the room at 2,800,000. 2,900,000. 2,900,000 is the bid now. At 2,900,000. Still going here. 3,000,000. Don't let it go. At 2,900,000. At 2,900,000 then. One more. Quite sure. Thank you. Selling here then to Eric's telephone at 2,900,000. Last chance. Here it goes. 2,900,000. Sold at 2,900,000. Thank you. Congratulations, 8053, and thank you for your bids. Ooh. And a world record for the artist. Lot 108, we move on to the masterpiece by Chong So Pieng. Again, many telephones here. And I have interest here on the book. Competing bids, let's start at 500,000 and 50, 600,000 now, and 50, 700,000 here, and 50, 800,000 is bid. With the absentee at 800 and 50, 900,000. I still have here with the absentee at 900. At 900,000. And 50, ahead of the absentee now, and ahead of you online at 950,000. 1 million with Fiona. Welcome, Fiona, at 1 million Hong Kong dollars. 1,100,000 now, at 1,000,001. At 1,000,001, who will offer me 1,000,002? At 1,100,000. Welcome online, 1,000,002 with you. 1,000,002 on Christie's Live, 1,000,003, Sabrina. 1,300,000 is bid. Back to the telephone, try 1,400,000 online at 1,003,000. Sabrina's telephone at 1,003,000. $1,400,000. 1,500,000. At 1,000,005. Christie's live. 1,600,000. Back to Ada. 1,006,000. 1,700,000 is bid. At 1,700,000. 1,800,000. Still going here. 1,800,000. At 1,800,000. Quite sure. Ada's telephone then. At 1,800,000. Eric, you coming in? At 1,800,000. Quite sure. Thank you. At 1,800,000 then, selling to Ada's telephone. All done here in the room. Last chance online. Here it goes at 1,800,000. To you, Ada. 8101 at 1,800,000. Thank you. Thank you, Terence. Lot 109, The Beautiful of Faux from 1938. And we can start here with the absentee bidder at 1,500,000 is bid at 1,500,000, 1,600,000 now, 1,600,000, 1,700,000, 1,800,000, 1,900,000, 2,000,000, 2,200,000, 2,400,000, 2,600,000 I have. At 2,600,000 still here. At 2,600,000. At 2,600,000, 2,800,000, 3,000,000 I have. Ahead of you all still with the absentee bidder at 3,000,000, 3,200,000. Asia has it now, I'm out. At 3,200,000. Who will offer me 3,500,000? 3,500,000 to you, Jasmine. At 3,500,000. 3,500,000 is the bid. 3,800,000 now. Going on at 3,800,000. Jasmine. At 3,800,000. Try 4,000,000. Yes? At 3,800,000. 3,800,000. 4,000,000 is bid at 4,000,000. Sabrina, you coming back? At 4,000,000 then. Jasmine's telephone. Try 4,200, Sabrina. At 4,000,000. Ahead of you all here in the room. Any advance? At 4,000,000, Sabrina. Selling against you at 4,000,000. Try 4,200 if you wish. At 4,000,000 Hong Kong dollars, would you like 4,200? Yes or no? $4,000,000. Jasmine's telephone. Still with you, Jasmine. Quite sure. Shake of the head. Here it goes then at 4,000,000. Last chance. Sold at 4,000,000. Thank you. 8078 at 4,000,000. And lot 110. Ladies and gentlemen, we move on to the Fujita, the nude from the back. And for this here, we can start the bidding at 2,800,000, 2,800,000, at 2,800,000, 3,000,000 now, at 3,000,000, 3,200,000, at 3,200,000. Holding here at 3,200,000. At 3,200,000 for the Fujita. At 3,200,000. At 3,200,000 then. at 3,000,002. Ahead of you, Janice. At 3,000,002. Ahead of you on my right here. At 3,200,000. All done. 3,500,000. Welcome at the back on the aisle at 3,500,000. The bidder's in the room now. Ahead of you on the telephones. Are you coming back, Janice? That's 3,500,000. Quite sure. Selling then to the room bidder here in Hong Kong. Are we all done? At 3,500,000. Sold at 3,500,000. Congratulations. Paddle 9871. Lot 111. Here we have the Wiley work, St. Lucie, the artist famed for the portrait of Barack Obama. And interest here, competing absentee bids, many telephones. Where should we start this? At 450,000, 500 now, and 600,000 is bid here at 600,000. 600 I have at 600. Who will offer me 650? 650 is bid at 650,000 with Julia. 700,000 now. At 700,000, the absentee is out at 700,000 and 50. 750 with you, Julia. 800,000 is bid. I took it from Jackie first. Try 850. 800 with Jackie Ho at 800,000. Jackie has it. 850 now. At 850, try 900. At 850,000. Would you like 900, Jackie? At 850,000. Quite sure. Julia? 850 is the bid then. At 850,000, selling here. Are we all done? Last chance, Jackie. Here it goes. 850,000. Holding here. At 850 then. At 850,000, just waiting for a telephone to connect here. It's with you at 850. Not sure what's happened to the Christie's live screen, but we're definitely not on lot 136. 850,000 still here for the Wiley. If you're watching us online, we're just waiting for a telephone to connect. We're on lot 111 at 850,000, and I'm selling. If we can't connect to the client, all done. $850,000. Lot 111 on the telephone here, white top. What's her name? What's her name? No, that's not Sabrina. 8062. I have to sell. I have to sell. Francis. Lot 111, selling, 850,000. Here it goes. Fair warning, here to the room. Last chance, 850. Sold at 850,000. Thank you very much for your patience, ladies and gentlemen. 8062 at 850,000. And lot 112 by Peter Saul. We'll just wait for the Christie's live screen to catch up with us. This is Two Napoleons Crossing the Alps, lot 112 The first time for the artist to be offered in a Hong Kong evening sale. There we go, as viewed here, lot 112 by Peter Soul, and I have interest here. We can start the bidding here at 700,000 and 50 now, 800,000 I have here, and 50, 900,000 is bid, with the absentee bidder at 900, and 50 with Evelyn at 950,000, 950 on the telephones ahead of you on Christie's Live. 1 million is bid now with Ada, 1 million, 1,100,000, at 1,000,001 with Evelyn, at 1,100,000, 1,200,000 with Sabrina, ahead of you on Christie's Live still, at 1,000,002, Sabrina's telephone, at 1,000,002, 1,300,000 in New York. You have the bid at 1,300,000. Who will offer me 1,400,000 here on the telephones? At 1,003,000, 1,400,000 now. At 1,400,000, just ahead of you in Spain. It's here on the telephones in Hong Kong at 1,400,000. 1,500,000 is the bid now. At 1,500,000. Evelyn has it at 1,500,000. 1,600,000. Cici, Boucher, ni deux. At 1,500,000, 1,600,000 now with Evelyn at 1,600,000. At 1,600,000. Jasmine, 1,700,000. 1,800,000. At 1,800,000. Evelyn has it, ahead of you in Spain, ahead of you in New York. Try 1,900,000. At 1,800,000. At 1,800,000 then, ahead of you, Jasmine. 1,900,000 is bid. 2 million now, at 2 million, quite sure. Thank you for the extra bid. At 2 million then, on Evelyn's telephone. Cici, you coming in here. Ada, Sabrina, all out. At 2 million then, last chance on Christie's Live. Selling here at 2 million Hong Kong dollars, quite sure. All done, last chance. Here it goes at 2 million. Sold at 2 million, thank you, 8072. Thank you, Terence. We move on to the cause, the first cause of this evening. Lot 113, the Tondo work here. And let's start at 2,800,000 for this. 2,800,000 at 2,800,000, 3 million now. At 3 million, 3,200,000, 3,800,000, 3,500,000 is bid, sorry. At 3,500,000 with Ada. At 3,500,000. You coming in here? At 3,500,000. At 3,500,000, 3,800,000. At 3,800,000. At 3,800,000. Head of you, Ada. Sure, thank you very much. It's selling here then at 3,800,000. All done here in the room and on Christie's Live. Here it goes for the cause at 3,800,000. Sold to you, Laura, at 3,800,000. 3089. 8089, sorry. Lot 114, no guarantees by cause. And let's start here at 3 million Hong Kong dollars. At 3 million, 3,200,000, 3,500,000 now. At 3,500,000, 3,800,000. At 3,800,000 for the cause here. At 3,800,000. At 3,800,000, holding here. At 3,800,000. At 3,800,000. Ada. Try 4. 3,800,000. Online, welcome, it's with you at 4 million. The bid is online. Thank you for joining us at 4 million Hong Kong dollars then. With our Christie's live bidder, head of both these telephones. Any further advance, or I'm selling online? Laura? Ada? Quite sure. Here it goes then at 4 million. Last chance here, selling at 4 million Hong Kong dollars. Sold at 4 million. Thank you for joining us online. 3017 is your paddle number. Congratulations. And we move on to lot 115 by the one and only Eddie Martinez. And 1,900,000 to start it here. 1,900,000, 1,900,000, 2 million now. At 2 million, 2,200,000. At 2,200,000. At 2,200,000 for the Martinez. 2,400,000 now. At 2,400,000. With Julia Hu on the telephone at 2,400,000. 2,600,000 at the back. At 2,600,000 now. Ahead of you, Julia. 2,800,000. 3 million is bid. 3,200,000. 3,500,000 now. 3,500,000. Bidders in the room here in Hong Kong. 3,800,000. At 3,800,000. 4 million is bid. Many places here still. 4 million with Laura now. 4,200,000, madam. 4,200,000 with Jasmine's telephone. 4,200,000. 4,500,000. 4,800,000. Who will offer me 5 million? 5 million is bid. At 5 million. And 5? 5,500,000. At 5,500,000 in the room. 6 million is bid now. At 6 million. Julia, coming back, thank you. At 6 million, 6,500,000. At 6,500,000. 7. 6,500,000 then. Laura's telephone. Jasmine. We've come a long way. I'll take it at 6,800,000 now. Jasmine's telephone at 6,800,000. Would you like 7? At the back. You still in here? At 6,800,000. On the telephone. Here with Jasmine at 6,800,000. All done, Laura. Last chance at the back then. Selling here at 6,800,000. Last chance. Thank you very much. At 6,800,000 then. Here it goes for the Eddie Martinez. Sold at 6,800,000. Thank you. 8140. 6,800,000. Lot 116. Huang Yixing. Enlightening. The vibrant piece here. And 800,000 starts it here at 800,000 and 50 now. 900,000 and 50 at 950,000. At 950,000, who's coming in here first? At 950, 1 million. At 1 million with Janice. At 1 million. 1,100,000 with Gabrielle Mack. At 1,000,001. 1,200,000. 1,000,002 right at the back here. Who would like 1,003,000? 1,003,000 with Julia. At 1,300,000. At 1,003,000, 1,400,000. 1,500,000. At 1,500,000, looking for 1,600,000, 1,600,000. 1,700,000, 1,800,000. At 1,800,000 with Gabrielle. 1,800,000 is the bid. 1,900,000. At 1,900,000. 2 million is bid now. At 2 million. Try 2,200,000. 2,200,000 from Julia at 2,200,000. Still many places here. 2,400,000 will be next. At 2,200,000, we try 2.4. 2,000,004 is bid. At 2,000,004. Julia, would you like 2.6? At 2,400,000 now. 2,000,004, Gabrielle. 2,500,000 with Evelyn now on the telephone at 2,500,000. Julia, 2.8. 2,500,000. 2,800,000. At 2,800,000. Who will offer me 3 million? 2,600,000. 2,600,000 is the bid at 2,600,000. 2,600,000 ahead of you now. Try 2.7. 2,700,000. Back to Evelyn's telephone at 2,700,000. Would you like 2.8? At 2,700,000. 2,800,000. Welcome, sir. At 2,800,000 in the room, ahead of all of the telephones now at 2,800,000. 2,900,000. 3 million, sir. At 2,900,000 on Evelyn's telephone. 3 million is bid. To the sale room at 3 million. Who will offer me 3.2? 3,100,000 is bid at 3,100,000. 3.2, sir. Evelyn's telephone at 3,100,000. 3,200,000 with you now at 3,200,000. 3,300,000. 3,400,000. 3,500,000. 3,600,000 is the bid at 3,600,000. 3,700,000. 3,800,000. 3,900,000. 4 million. At 4 million Hong Kong dollars. 4,200,000. 4,100,000. 4,200,000. Thank you very much. 4,200,000 now. Evelyn, 4.3. 4,200,000 in the sale room. Ahead of you now. 4,300,000. Don't let it go. At 4,300,000. 4,400,000. Ahead of you, Evelyn, at 4,400,000. With you, 4,500,000. I like it even better at 4,500,000. Thank you, sir. At 4,500,000. Ahead of you, Evelyn. 4,600,000 is bid. 5 million might do it. At 4,600,000. 4,800,000. 4,700,000. At 4,700,000. 4,800,000. 4,900,000. 5 million is bid. And two, sir. 5,100,000. Going up in ones at 5,000,001. Evelyn, try 5.2. 5,200,000. 5.3, sir. 5,200,000. 5,300,000 now. 5,300,000. Evelyn, 5,400,000. 5,400,000. 5,500,000. At 5,500,000. 5,600,000. Should we try 5.8, sir? Might do it. 5.6 is the bid. 5,700,000. Evelyn, would you like 5.8? 5,700,000 is the bid. At 5,700,000 then in the sale room, 5,000,008. At 5,800,000. 5,000,009, sir. Thank you. Back with you at 5,900,000. 6 million is bid. Going on here still at 6 million. 6-2, sir. That's 6 million. 6,100,000. That's 6,000,001. 6,200,000. 3. 6,300,000. 6,400,000. 6,004,000. 6,500,000 is bid at 6,500,000. Evelyn, try 6,600,000. 6,600,000 is bid now. Would you like 6,700,000, sir? At 6,600,000. At 6,600,000 then. And 7. At 6,700,000. 6,800,000. Ahead of you, sir, at 6,800,000 here. 6,700,000 with Evelyn, sorry. Would you like 6,800,000? It's ahead of you here. 6,700,000 on the telephones. 6,800,000 now. In the room at 6,800,000. Would you like 6,900,000, Evelyn? Sorry, 6,800,000 on the telephones here with Evelyn. At 6,800,000 was already bid, sir. Would you like 6,900,000? It's ahead of you at 6,800,000. Would you like 6,900,000? 7 million. Even better. Thank you very much. At 7 million with our bidder in the room here in Hong Kong. 7,100,000 back to the telephone now. Ahead of you at 7,001,000. At 7,100,000. Ahead of you, sir. Would you like 7,002,000? At 7,100,000 then, with our telephone bidder here, ahead of you, sir, and I'm selling here. Last chance, are you quite sure? 7,001,000, selling to the telephone, all done. Thank you very much for your bids then. Here it goes at 7,100,000. World record for the artist here. Sold at 7,001,000. Thank you, sir, and congratulations. Lot 117. We move on to the cute pink cause, the bronze sculpture here. And let's start the bidding here at 1,400,000 for this. At 1,400,000, 1,500,000. At 1,500,000, holding here at 1,500,000, 1,600,000. At 1,600,000, 1,700,000, 1,800,000 here. At 1,800,000, 1,900,000. At 1,900,000, ahead of you, Ada. 2 million is bid. At 2 million with Laura's telephone. At 2 million, 2,200,000 with Ada. At 2,200,000, 2,400,000. At 2,400,000. Ahead of you, Ada. At 2,400,000. At 2,400,000. It's not yours, Ada. At 2,400,000. All done. 2,000,004. $2,400,000 on the telephones. Head of you, Asia. Head of you, Ada. 2,000,004. Can we try 2,600,000? 2,000,004. Okay, 2,000,005. Quite sure. At 2,400,000 then on the telephones. 2,500 I will take if you wish. No, at 2,400,000 then, selling here. All done. Any advance at 2,400,000. Quite sure, Ada? 2,004,000. Here it goes. Sold at 2,004,000. 8085. Lot 118. This is the large-scale wooden sculpture by Cause, Small Lie. And 5,500,000 to open it here at 5,500,000. 6,000,000. 6,500,000 at 6,500,000. At 6,500,000 for the Cause. 6,500,000. 7 million is bid with Jackie Ho's telephone now at 7 million. At 7 million, any advance here in the room? 7 million is the bid. At 7 million then for the Cause, here it is, and selling to Jackie's telephone. All done online at 7 million. Sold at 7 million, 8044. Look, 119, the Yoshitomo Nara, the only double dish by the artist. Starting here at 12 million Hong Kong dollars for this, at 12 million. 12 million to open it here at 12 million Hong Kong dollars, 13 million now. At 13 million, 13 million for the Nara. At 13 million, 14 million now. At 14 million Hong Kong dollars. At 14 million for the Nara here, the double dish. At 14 million. At 14 million then, any advance here, looking to the telephones. At 14 million for the Nara, ahead of you Jackie at 14 million, just ahead of you now. Would you like 15? At 14 million. At 14 million then. Last chance here at 14 million. Christie's live, you coming in here at 14 million. At 14 million. At 14 million. Ahead of you, Lillian. Ahead of you, Francis. At 14 million. Jackie, would you like to come in for this? At 14. At 14 million. Last chance. Fair warning. All done. Last chance, Jackie. At 14 million. Fair warning then. Last chance. Here it goes. Ahead of you all online and in the room. All done. At 14 million. Pass at 14. We move on to the Liu Ye, lot 120, Mondrian in London. With the cheeky little soldier here with the tongue out. So let's start the bidding here for this at 9 million Hong Kong dollars, 500 now. 10 million is bid at 10 million, 11 million now. 11,500,000 I have. 12 million in the room. At 12 million in the room now, ahead of the absentee bidder. At 12 million. At 12 million in the room and selling, ahead of you all on the telephones. 13 million is bid. At 13 million. 14 million now. At 14 million, room bid, head of the telephones here. Who will offer me 15? 15 million is bid. At 15 million. At 15 million, head of the room. At 15. 16 million, back to the room. At 16 million. 15.5. 15,500,000 then in the room at 15.5. 16 will be next at 15,500,000. 16 million is bid. Back to the telephones. 16 and 5. That's 16 million. 17. 16.5. Eric, would you like 17? 16,500,000. 17 million with Eric now. That's 17 million. And 5 in the room. 17 million then on Eric Chang's phone. $17,500,000. 17,500,000. Would you like 18? That's 17,500,000 for the Liu Ye. 18 million. At 18 million. Looking for 5. 18 million is the bid. Eric's telephone. Would you like 18.5? Eric has it then. $18.5 is already a split bid. Let's try 18.5 if we can. We have a lot to get through this evening. Eric has it then at 18 million. Would you like 18.5? $18,500,000. Eric, 不是你的. Would you like 19 million? $19 million, yes, yeah. 19 million with Eric. 19.5. At 19 million. Quite sure. Thank you for the bid. Selling to Eric then at 19 million Hong Kong dollars. All done here. Last chance. Fair warning at 19 million. Sold at 19 million. 8073. Thank you. Lot 121. Ladies and gentlemen, Christie's are delighted to be offering this masterpiece by Sanyu, reappearing at Christie's after 15 years. This large-scale white chrysanthemums on a red background is one of only 2 remaining in private hands. There we have it then, the Sanyu as viewed on my right here and on the screen here. And this evening we can start the bidding here at 45 million Hong Kong dollars, at 45 million, 45 million, 50 million now, at 50 million, 55 million, 60 million in the room here, at 60 million on the aisle, 65 million, 65 million with Lillian, 65 million, 70 million with Evelyn now, at 70 million, 75 on the aisle here, 75 million is bid. 75, ladies bid here, 80 million with Evelyn now, 80 million, ahead of you on the aisle, 85 million. At 85 million for the Sanyu here at 85 million. Madam, would you like 90? 90 million is bid with Ada now. At 90 million, Eric, you coming in here? At 90 million. 95 million. Julia, whose telephone? At 95 million. 100 million is bid on the aisle in the sale room in Hong Kong at 100 million. 110 million now. At 110 million. 120. At 110 million then. Ada's telephone. At 110. Looking for 120 here. At 110 currently. Who will offer me 120? At 110 million then. 115 Lillian. 115 million is bid. 120 million now with Elaine Holt at 120 million. At 120. Who will offer me 130? At 125 million. 130 million at the back. Thank you. 130 million. Ahead of all the telephones now. 130 is the bid. In the room. At 130. Who will offer me 135 million is bid now. At 135. 140 at the back. 135 is here. At 135 million with Ada's telephone. Ahead of you all here at 135 million. Francis. $140 at the back. At 135 million then. Ada's telephone currently, 135 million. You have it, Ada. It's with you. 140 million. In the room. The bid is yours at 140 million. $150 million. 145 million is bid. At 145 million now. 145 million. Try 150. Ada's telephone at 145 million. 150 million. Back to you, Elaine. Holding here, 145 back to Ada at 145 million then. Still with you, Ada. Still with you at 145. 145 million is the bid then. Ahead of you, Elaine. 145. Ada's telephone. 150 million. At the back of the room for the Sanyu here at 150 million. Try 155, it's already a split bid. At 150 million then, in the sale room, at the back, here in Hong Kong. Elaine, you still in here? 150 million. Francis? 155 million. Going on here, back to Ada at 155 million Hong Kong dollars. Ahead of the room. At 155 million. Any further advance here? At 155. Eric? Ada's telephone then at 155 million, ahead of the room, ahead of you here. And selling to Ada's telephone. Any further advance, all done at the back, no regrets here, at 155 million. Quite sure, Elaine. Holding here. Try 160. 160 million. Back to our bidder in the room. At 160 million now. At 160, Ada. Holding here for you at 160 then, in the room, in Hong Kong. Ahead of you, Elaine, ahead of you, Eric. And Ada, here it is at 160 million for the Sanyu. $165. $160 in the room then. Selling against you, Ada. If you wish, 165 will be next. Or it's going here in Hong Kong, in the room. Elaine, Eric, give me a signal here. At 160 million for the Sanyu. Last chance. Would you like 165? All done. Thank you very much. Eric? At 160 million. 165 million is bid. With Elaine now at 165 million. Thank you for your patience at the back. Come back to me. 165 is the bid now. Try 170. At 165 million. Ada, are you still in? Still in here at 165. With Elaine Holt on the telephone here at 165 million for the Sanyu. Selling on the telephones. Yes, thank you, Francis. At 165 million. Ada? Looking to the back of the room here. All done. Selling on the telephones. 170. Thank you very much for the bids. Wave of the hand here. At 165 million then, I'm selling here to Elaine's telephone. Ahead of you, Ada. Ahead of you in the room here. Are we all done? For the Sanyu here at 165 million Hong Kong dollars. 166 million. For your patience, madam, of course. 166 million is now bid. 167 will be next. Try 167. You nearly had it, Elaine. Try 167. $167 million. We go on at 167 million. I will take 168. At 167 million then. Looking for a signal. Thank you very much for the extra bid then. It's selling here this time at 167 million. Last chance here in the room and on the telephones, and Christie's live. Here it goes at 167 million. Sold at 167 million. Thank you. Congratulations. And ladies and gentlemen, that is world record for a still life by Sanyu. Lot 122. Here we have the Sanyu, Rooster and Serpent from the collection of the famed photographer Elliott, Erwitt. Let's start the bidding here at 15 million Hong Kong dollars. At 15 million, 15 million, 16 million now. At 16 million Hong Kong dollars. At 16 million, 17 million now. at 17 million Hong Kong dollars. Holding here at 17 million. At 17 million for the Rooster and Serpent. At 17 million. At 17 million then. 18 million with Evelyn on the telephone at 18 million now. At 18 million, Evelyn's telephone. Any advance, Eric? We're in the room here at 18 million is the bid, and I'm selling here at 18 million. Online, you coming in? All done. Selling here then at 18 million for the Sanyu. Here it goes. Last chance at 18 million. Sold. Congratulations. 8098. Thank you, Evelyn. I don't think I got that paddle right. Lot 123 is the Lemire. Beautiful Southeast Asian work, and for this we will start the bidding at 2,400,000. 2,400,000, 2,600,000 now. At 2,600,000, 2,800,000. At 2,800,000, 3 million now. At 3 million Hong Kong dollars. At 3 million Hong Kong dollars. At 3 million. For the Lemire here, at 3 million. Looking to the room here, at 3 million Hong Kong dollars, just ahead of you. At 3 million. At 3 million Hong Kong dollars, you coming in, Francis? At 3 million. 3,200,000 on Francis Berland's telephone. At 3 million two. At 3 million two then. Any further advance, or it's selling here at 3,200,000 to the telephones. Last chance, here it goes at 3 million two. Sold at 3 million two. Thank you, Francis. 8128, 3 million two. We move on to lot 124, The Flowers by Wu Guanzhong. And let's start here the bidding at 3 million Hong Kong dollars. 3 million, 3,200,000 now. At 3 million two, 3 million five, 3 million eight I have. 3 million eight is here. Would you like 4 million? At 3,800,000 on my book with the absentee bidder. 4 million is bid with Asia now. Head of the absentee at 4 million for the Wu Guanzhong. 4,200,000. At 4 million two. 4 million five. 100,000. 4 million five with Asia. At 4 million five. 4,800,000. At 4 million eight with Julia's telephone. 4 million eight. 5 million is bid now. To Laura at 5 million. Laura's telephone. 5,500,000. 5 million five. Julia's telephone. 6 million is bid. At 6 million. 6,500,000. At 6 million five, Julia's telephone now. At 6,500,000. Head of you, Asia, at 6 million five. At 6 million five. You coming in the room here? At 6 million five. Try 6.8 if you can. I'll take 6.8. That's 6,500,000. Julia's telephone then, and selling to Julia. Try 6.8 if you can. We've got a lot to get through. It's already a split bid at 6.8. It's at 6 million five now. 6 million eight? Nope, at 6,500,000 then, selling to Julia's telephone, ahead of you, Asia. I'll take 6.8 if you wish, otherwise it's selling here. 6 million five, here it goes, all done at 6,500,000. Sold at 6.5, 8124. Lot 125, we move on to the work by Elaine, the dancing abstractionist, red and blue here. And please do note that the authenticity has been confirmed and a certificate of elasticity will be available to the purchaser. So for the Lalande, let's start the bidding here at 800,000 and 50 now. 900,000 is bid at 900,000. At 900,000 I have here with the absentee bidder at 900,000. For the Lalande, 950,000 with Vicky. 1 million is bid. 1 million I have here ahead of you, Vicky, now. 1,100,000, 1,200,000. At 1,000,002 here on my book. At 1,000,002. 1,300,000 ahead of the absentee now. At 1,003,000 with Vicky Sec. At 1,300,000. For the Lalande, you coming in, Francis? At 1,003,000. At 1,300,000, then selling to Vicky's telephone, 1,004,000 in the sale room at 1,400,000. 1,005,000 now. $1,600,000. Yes? 1,600,000 is bid. 1,700,000. $1,800,000. 1,800,000. $1,900,000, Vicky. 1,800,000 is the bid. 1,900,000. At 1,900,000. Quite sure. At 1,900,000, then Vicky's telephone selling here. Any advance, Francis? All done. Here it goes for the Lalande at 1,900,000. All done. Elaine? Sold at 1,900,000. Thank you, Vicky. 8083. Okay. Lot 126. Christie's are honoured to be offering the first work by the great master Zao Wou-Ki here this evening, an elegant example from 1968. And for this, ladies and gentlemen, we can open the bidding here at 18 million Hong Kong dollars. 18 million, 19 million now. At 19 million, 20 million. At 20 million. At 20 million Hong Kong dollars. 22 million. At 22 million for the Zao Wou-Ki. 24 million with Elaine Quark. At 24 million. Elaine's telephone. At 24 million. Eric. 26 million is bid. 28 million. 30 million. 32 million. Welcome in the room now at 32 million. $35 million is bid. At 35 million. 38 million. At the back of the room now at 38 million. At 38 million. At 38 million then, in the sale room here. $39 million is bid. At 39 million, would you like 40, madam? On the telephones at 39 million. Try 40. Thank you very much then. At 39 million with Eric's telephone. Head of Elaine at 39 million. Holding here with you, Eric. At 39 million. At 39 million then. At 39. Holding for the telephone here, quite sure. All done at 39 million. 40 million is bid. Back to Elaine's telephone. 40 million, worth the wait. And one. Try one. Quite sure. At 40 million then, on Elaine's telephone and selling to Elaine, ahead of you at the back. All done here. Quite sure. At 40 million Hong Kong dollars. Here it goes. At 40 million. Congratulations, Elaine. At 40 million, and it's yours. 8106. Lot 127. We move on to the powerful blue composition from 1966 by Zao Wou-Ki. And let's start the bidding here at 60 million for this. 60 million, at 60 million, 62 million, 64 million, 66 million now, at 66 million, at 66 million, at 66 million. Holding here at 66 million. 68 million is bid. Julia's telephone. 70 million now with Lillian. At 70 million. 72 million. 80 million with Francis. On the telephone at 80 million. At 80 million. 85 million. 82 million is bid. At 82 million, Francis. At 82 million, Julia's telephone, ahead of you, Lillian. 86 million, why not? At 86 million. Would you like 88, Julia? $86 million is the bid here. Francis' telephone. Would you like 88? Lillian, are you still in here? It's at 86 million with Francis. Would you like 88? Still with Francis at 86 million. Vicky, with you, with Vicky San at 88 million. Thank you. 90. Eric. Vicky has it at 88 million Hong Kong dollars. 89 million is bid now. At 89 million. Who will offer me 90? Yes? $89 million is the bid with Eric Chang's telephone. Francis, what would you like to bid? At 96 million Hong Kong dollars with Francis's telephone. Thank you very much. At 96 million now. On the telephone with Francis at 96 million. Vicky? 97 million going on here. Back to Eric's telephone at 97 million for the Zao Wou-Ki. $99 million is bid. At 99 million Hong Kong dollars, back to Francis's telephone. Are you still in, Lillian? At 99 million. At 99 million then, on Francis's telephone. At 99 million, with Francis, ahead of you, Eric. I'm ready. At 99 million, with Francis, Eric, yes or no? Selling here, selling against your client. Hammer's coming up at 99 million. At 99 million then, for the Zao Wou-Ki, selling to Francis. Ahead of you, Eric, are you quite sure? Thank you very much. Here it goes at 99 million. All done here in the room. Vicky, Jackie, are we all done? Here it goes at 99 million. Last chance, Eric. Sold at 99 million. Thank you very much. We move on to lot 128, the earlier work by Zao Wou-Ki, a Dutch town here from 1952. And let's start the bidding here at 17 million for this, 18 million, at 18 million now, 19 million, at 19 million for the Dutch town by Zao Wou-Ki, at 19 million. At 19 million, looking to the telephones here, at 19 million. At 19 million. 20 million is bid. Julia's telephone now, at 20 million. At 20 million. Eric, you coming in? 22 million with Fiona Leung on the telephone at 22 million. At 22 million, Julia, come back to me. 22 million is the bid. Fiona has it at 22 million Hong Kong dollars. At 22 million. 22 million on Fiona's telephone. At 22. Julia? Quite sure. Fiona has it then at 22 million. Eric? At 22 million then, selling to Fiona's telephone. Any advance here? At 22 million Hong Kong dollars. Are we all done? Last chance in the room and online at 22 million. $23 million. 23 million with you, sir. Thank you. At 23 million is bid. Ahead of you now, Fiona. At 23 million. 24 million. Back to my telephone bidder. Would you like 25? At 24 million here. Quite sure, just the one bid then. At 24 million. Fiona has it still. At 24 million, Eric. At 24. 25 million is bid with Eric's telephone now at 25 million. Fiona, would you like 26? $26 million is bid. Fiona's telephone at 26 million. Eric. At 26 million. At 26 million. $27 million is bid. Eric's telephone at 27 million Hong Kong dollars. Ahead of you, Fiona. You still in here? 27 million. Quite sure? Thank you very much then. At 27 million, Eric's telephone, and I'm selling to Eric here. All done. Last chance, Fiona, with you, Eric, at 27 million Hong Kong dollars. The lot is sold. Thank you. 27 million, 8095. And we move on to lot 129 by Liu Fan. And let's start here, the bidding for this, at 1,800,000. At 1,800,000, 1,900,000 now. At 1,900,000 on my book here with the absentee bidder at 1,900,000. At 1,900,000, 2 million is bid now. At 2 million with the absentee bidder and selling here for the Liu Fan. Are we all done? Last chance at 2 million. Sold at 2 million. 5005 is the paddle number. Lot 130 by Fernando Zobelle from the acclaimed Black series. And let's start here at 1 million Hong Kong dollars. At 1 million, 1,100,000 now. At 1 million 1,200,000. At 1,200,000 for the Zobelle here. At 1,200,000 online. At 1,300,000 in Singapore. At 1,300,000 with Christie's Live. At 1,300,000. Ahead of you, Laura, at 1,300,000. 1,400,000 is bid on Laura's telephone at 1,400,000. At 1,500,000 now. Come back to me in Singapore. 1,500,000 is bid here with Gabrielle at 1,500,000. Laura, 1,500,000 is the bid. Ahead of you on Christie's Live, and it's selling here then at 1,500,000. Would you like 1,600,000? At 1,500,000 then, here it goes to Gabrielle's telephone, ahead of you on Christie's Live, all done here, at 1,500,000. Quite sure, Eric? All done. Here it goes at 1,500,000. Sold at 1,500,000, 8126. Lot 131 by Judah Chun. And let's start here at 4 million Hong Kong dollars. 4,200,000 now. 4,600,000 at 4,600,000. 4,800,000 with Elaine Quark. At 4,800,000 for the Judah Chun. At 4,800,000. 5 million with you, sir, in the room. At 5 million. 5,500,000 on the telephones at 5,500,000. 6 million is bid in the room at 6 million. Ahead. Try 6,500 if you can. We've got a lot to get through before your big sale. At 5,500,000, 6 million is bid. At 6 million, would you like 6,500,000? 6 million with Eric. at 6 million with Eric's telephone. Can you try 6.5, sir? 6,200,000 is bid. Would you like 6.5? 6,200,000 is the bid in the room. At 6,200,000. Would you like 6.5, Elaine? 6,500,000 with Eric. 6,800,000 is bid. At 6,800,000. Sir, would you like 7? At 6,800,000 with Elaine Quark. Ahead of you, Eric. At 6,800,000. 7 million is bid now. At 7 million. Ahead of you, Elaine. Ahead of you in the room with Eric's telephone then for the tutor and selling here at 7 million. All done here. Last chance at 7. No? Thank you very much. At 7 million. Sure. Sold at 7 to you, Eric. Thank you. Not sure your paddle. Lot 132. The irresistible Andy Warhol dollar sign. Let's start the bidding here at 1,800,000 for this. At 1,800,000. 1,900,000 for the dollar sign. At 1,900,000. At 1,900,000. At 1 million. At 1,700,000. At 1,700,000. 1,800,000 is bid here. At 1,800,000 on Jackie's telephone now. At 1,800,000. Any further advance for the dollar sign? At 1,800,000. Jackie's phone. Any advance here? Selling the Andy Warhol dollar sign here then at 1,800,000. Here it goes. Sold to you, Jackie, at 1,800,000. 8052. Lot 133, the Murakami mushrooms from his super flat series. And we can start here at 4 million Hong Kong dollars. 4 million is bid at 4 million. 4,200,000. 4,500,000 I have. 4,800,000 with Elaine. At 4,800,000 with Ada. At 4,800,000. Ada's telephone. At 4,800,000. Ada has it for the Murakami at 4,800,000. Any advance, or I'm selling here at 4,800,000. Ahead of you, Elaine. At 4,800,000 then. Here it goes. At 4,800,000. Thank you. 8047. Lot 134, the Murakami homage to Francis Bacon. And 2,600,000 is bid. 2,600,000. 2,800,000 now. At 2,800,000. 3 million I have. Would you like 3.2? 3 million is bid here. At 3 million on my book here with the absentee bidder. 3,200,000 with Lillian. 3,200,000. At 3,200,000. Elaine, try 3.5. At 3,200,000. 3,500,000. At 3,500,000 with Eric. 3,800,000 now. At 3,800,000. Try 4 actually. At 3,800,000. 4 million is bid. At 4 million with Eric. 4,200,000. 4,200,000. At 4,200,000, Lillian's telephone, 4,500,000, back to Eric. At 4,500,000. At 4,500,000, Lillian, would you like 4.8? At 4,500,000 is the bid on Eric's telephone. I'm selling to him. At 4,500,000. Are we all done? All done here in the room and online at 4,500,000. Quite sure. Here it goes then at 4,500,000. Thank you, Eric. 4,500,000. 8103. Lot 135. Here we have the beautiful work by Adrian Ghenie. We're delighted to be offering this in Hong Kong this evening. And let's start the bidding here at 20 million Hong Kong dollars. At 20 million. 22 million now. At 22 million, 25 million, 27 million with Evelyn. At 27 million is bid here for the Gainey. At 27 million. Evelyn has it. At 27 million. At 27 million. Any advance then? Or it's selling here at 27 million. All done. 28 million is bid. Gabrielle's telephone at 28 million. On my left with Gabrielle Mack at 28 million. You coming in here, Eric? at 28 million. All done. Selling here then. Last chance for the Gainey. Here it goes at 28 million. Sold at 28. 8126. Lot 136 is withdrawn, so we'll move on to lot 137. And that is the work by Jia Ai Li, the untitled piece here. And let's start the bidding here for this with my interest on the book at 1 million Hong Kong dollars. 1 million one now, 1 million two, at 1 million two, at 1 million 3, 4, 5, at 1,500,000. Here on my book at 1 million 5, 1 million 6, 1 million 7 I have. 1 million 7 is here. On my book at 1 7, 1 8, 1 9 is here, ahead of you all at 1 million 9. At 1,900,000. Who will offer me 2 million? 2 million is bid. Head of the absentee now at 2 million with Julia Hu. At 2 million Hong Kong dollars. For the Jia Ai Li at 2 million. 2,200,000. 2 million 2 is bid. Here on the telephones at 2 million 2. At 2,200,000. Who would like 2 4? $2 million 2 is with you. At 2,200,000. 2,400,000 with Francis now. At 2 million 4. Who will offer me 2 6? At 2,400,000, Francis's telephone, and it's selling here at 2 million 4. Do I see 2 6? 2 million 4 is the bid. Julia, Ada, are we in here? At 2,400,000, selling. Last chance. 2,600,000. 2 6 is bid. Francis, try 2 8. At 2 million 6 is the bid. At 2 million 6. 2,600,000. Francis, would you like 2 8? Nope. 2,700,000 at 2 million 7. 2 8 will be next if you wish. At 2 million 7 with Francis Bella. At 2,700,000. The next one is 2 8 if you wish, or I'm selling here at 2 million 7. Would your client like 2 million 8? All done. At 2,700,000 then, selling to Francis Telephone. All done. All done in the room here and online at 2,700,000. To you, 2,700,000, 8114, thank you. Lot 138 is the self-portrait by Afandi, and we can start here at 1,800,000, 1,900,000 now, at 1,900,000 for the Afandi here, 1,900,000, at 1,900,000. Christie's live, you coming in here? At 1,900,000 for the Afandi here, 1,900,000. Holding here, 1,900,000. Who's coming in for this? At 1,900,000. At 1,900,000 then. Holding here at 1,900,000 for the Afandi. Are we all done, ladies and gentlemen? Ahead of you all currently at 1,900,000. Fair warning. At 1,900,000. Pass at 1,900,000. Lot 139 by Li Man Fong, The Family in Harmony. Beautiful Southeast Asian work, and we can start here at 1,700,000 for this. 1,700,000, 1,800,000 now. At 1,800,000. At 1,800,000 for the Li Man Fong. At 1,800,000. 1,800,000, 1,900,000. Would you like 1,900,000? 1,900,000 is bid. At 1,900,000 on the telephones now and selling at 1,900,000. Any further advance here? All done. Here it goes at 1,900,000. Sold at 1,900,000, 8041. Lot 140 is the masterpiece by Hendra Gunawan. And 2 million to start it here. 2,200,000 now. At 2,200,000, 2,400,000. At 2,600,000. At 2,600,000, 2,800,000 with Sabrina. At 2,800,000 now. Sabrina has it. 2,000,008. Asia. At 2,800,000. Sabrina's telephone at 2,000,008. For the Guna one at 2,800,000. Who will offer me 3 million? At 2,000,008. All done here then. Selling to Sabrina. You coming in? At 2,000,008. Selling then. All done at 2,800,000. Here it goes. Sold at 2,000,008. 8010. Thank you. Lot 141 by Long Xuan Ni. And we have interest here on the book starting at 400,000 and 50, 500,000 now, at 500,000 and 50, 600,000 is bid, at 600,000, here at 600,000, with the absentee bidder, and 50 now, 650,000, 700,000 in the room, at 700, 2 million Hong Kong dollars is bid, 2 million, 2 million is the bid, just ahead of you, sir, are you coming back? Thank you anyway. At 2 million then. 2 million Hong Kong dollars on Caitlin's telephone. Any further advance? 2,200,000 with Jasmine at 2,000,002. At 2,000,002. 2,400,000. At 2,400,000 with Caitlin. At 2,000,004. 2,600,000. At 2,000,006. 3 million is bid. Thank you, Caitlin. It's at 3 million, and it's with you, ahead of you, Jasmine, at 3 million Hong Kong dollars. 3,200,000. At 3,000,002. What would you like to bid, Caitlin? 3,000,002. 3,000,005. 3,500,000. At 3,000,005. Jasmine. 3,600,000. At 3,000,006. At 3,600,000. Ahead of you, Caitlin. 3,800,000 is bid. At 3,000,008. Would you like 4? At 3,800,000 on Caitlin's telephone. Selling to Caitlin. Ahead of you, Jasmine. At 3,800,000. At 3,000,008. 4 million. 4 million is bid. Going on here at 4 million. At 4 million. 4,200,000. At 4,000,002 on Caitlin's telephone at 4,000,002. One more. At 4,000,002 then, would you like 4,500? It's with Caitlin. No? Thank you very much then. At 4,200,000, selling to you, Caitlin. All done. All done here. Last chance. At 4,200,000. Sure? Sold at 4,200. 8077. Ladies and gentlemen, the next 3 lots are being sold to benefit the Asian Cultural Council. We're delighted to be offering these here this evening as part of our evening sale. They have all been generously donated by the 3 artists, and all the proceeds will benefit the mission to advance international dialogue. So here, for the Asian Cultural Council, the first lot to be offered by Zhang Huan, the horse here as viewed, and we have interest in this lot. I can start the bidding here at 120,000. 130 is bid now at 130, 140, 150 I have here at 150,000 with the absentee bidder at 150. At 150, 160. 160 is bid now on the telephones at 160,000. At 160. You coming in on Christie's Live? 160 is just ahead of you. 180 is bid with Cece at 180. With Cece Wang at 180,000. At 180. Christie's Live, try again. It's at 180. here on the telephones in Hong Kong at 180,000. 190. 190,000 in the UK. Thank you for joining us. It's with you at 190,000, ahead of both of my telephones. CC, was that a bid? 200,000 is bid now. Back to the telephone in Hong Kong at 200,000 Hong Kong dollars. Try 220 in the UK. CC's bid currently ahead of our online bidder, and I'm selling then to our telephone bidder in Hong Kong at 200,000. Last chance on Christie's Live. All done here. Here it goes at 200,000. Sold to you, CC. Congratulations. Thank you. 8118, 200,000. We move on to lot 143 by Tsai Chang. And here we have the colourful work by the Gunpowder Master. And for this, let's start the bidding here at 2 million Hong Kong dollars. At 2 million Hong Kong dollars. 2,200,000 now. At 2 million 2. At 2 million 5. 2 million 8 now. At 2 million 8. 3 million. 3 million with Evelyn. It's 2 million 8 ahead of you both. Who would like 3 million? 3,200,000 with Francis. At 3 million 2. With Francis now at 3 million 2. 3,500,000 with Lillian now at 3 million 5 for the Tsai Chang at 3 million 5. 3 million 5. 3,800,000 back to Francis Bella at 3 million 8. 3 million 8. Quite sure. Francis, I'm selling to you. Evelyn, all done. Selling here then to Francis Bella at 3,800,000. All done. All done online. Fair warning to the room. Here it goes at 3,800,000. To you, Francis, at 3 million 8. Thank you very much. Your paddle, 8139. And the final lot to be offered for the Asian Cultural Council is lot 144 by Liu Ye. And we can start the bidding here at 850,000. 850 now. 900 at 900,000 and 50 at 950,000 at 950 now. At 950,000. 1 million is bid with Jackie Ho. 1 million now. At 1 million on Jackie's telephone. At 1 million Hong Kong dollars. Any advance here or it's selling to Jackie at 1 million. Francis, you coming in here? At 1 million Hong Kong dollars. Jackie's telephone. 1,100,000 is bid. At 1 million 1. At 1,100,000. Jackie, all done. Here it goes then at 1 million 1 to Francis's telephone. Selling here, fair warning, at 1,100,000. Sold at 1 million 1. 8114. That says two different things. Okay, lot 145 by Sean Scully, the pink and blue stripes. And for this, we can start the bidding here at 3 million. 3 million Hong Kong dollars at 3,200,000 now. At 3 million 2. 3,500,000 at 3 million 5. At 3,600,000 is bid here with Lillian at 3 million 6. At 3 million 6 for the Sean Scully. Lillian's bid currently at 3 million 6. Looking to the room here at 3,600,000. Christie's Live. Now is your chance, or I'm selling here. Ada. At 3 million 6. 3 million 8. 3,800,000 is bid. For the Scully now at 3.8. Ahead of you, Lillian, then. Selling to Ada at 3,800,000. All down here in the room. Last chance at 3 million 8. Sold at 3.8. Thank you, Ada. 8147. And we move on to the final lot of this evening, ladies and gentlemen, before we start the one sale. And that is lot 146 by female artist Jennifer Guidi. And for this, let's start the bidding at 500,000, no less, at 500,000, and 50 now, and 50, 600,000, and 50, 650,000, at 650,000, Asia, at 650, at 650,000, 700,000 is bid. Laura's telephone at 700,000. 700,000 on the telephone with Laura and selling here. Any further advance? All done, Asia. At 700,000 selling online. Welcome in South Korea. 750,000 with you on Christie's Live. Ahead of you, Laura. 800,000 is bid. Try 850 online at 800,000. Back to our telephone bidder here at 800,000. Try 850. $800,000 then. Ahead of you on Christie's Live, and I'm selling here to Laura, ahead of you, Asia, and ahead of you in Korea. All done at 800,000. Last chance. Here it goes at 800 and 50. 850,000 now. 900,000 is bid at 900,000. Try 950 online. At 900,000 and 50. 950,000 is bid. $1 million. 1 million is bid now at 1 million Hong Kong dollars for the last lot of the sale at 1 million. Would you like 1,100,000 online? 1 million is the bid. And I'm selling to the telephone bidder at 1 million. Are we all done on Christie's Live? Here it goes at 1 million. Last chance. Hammer's coming down at 1 million. All done. Selling 1,100,000. Try 1,000,002 at 1,000,001 with our Christie's Live bidder. Try 1,000,002. 1,000,001 is the bid. 1,000,002. Try 1,000,002 if you can. The online bidder can't split. It's at 1,100,000 to be fair to them. $1,200,000 back to the telephone at 1,000,002. Can I offer you 1,300 online? It's at 1,200,000. Try 1,300. You've come a long way. Don't let it go. At 1,200,000, 1,300,000 is bid. At 1,003,000. 1,004,000. Quite sure. Thank you for the bids. I'm selling to you online then at 1,300,000. Thank you for joining us. It's ahead of the telephone. We're all done in the room here, and it's yours online at 1,300,000. Sold to you at 1,003,000, and your paddle number is 3078. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for your bids. Do not go away. The one sale is going to start at 9 p.m. Hong Kong time, and we welcome all of you joining us online to join the streaming of the one sale. And for those of you here in the room, please join us for this auction history moment. Thank you very much.
感谢大家今晚的参与。接着将会于今天晚上9点，北京时间晚上9点，湾全球接力牌会继续进行。